Hey traders, how are you? Vladimir Ribakov here from Traders Academy Club. Today I want to raise up one subject that is very close to my heart and something that I see a lot from Forex traders, especially at the beginning of their journey in this trading world. This subject I want to raise up today is the myth of the Holy Grail, the Forex Holy Grail. If it's an indicator, if it's a strategy, if it's a system, if it's a method, principle, robot, EA, we all dream about it. If it's about PAM account or trade copier or signal service or anything else, the Holy Grail of Forex market. Now, as a trading mentor, I have the privilege to talk to people from all around the world, from different cultures, different ages, different personalities, different genders, different status, different life stories, different people. And I can say that among all of them, there are few things in common. One of these things in common is, well, two of the things in common is the first one is the dream of Forex market. The second one, the dream of the Holy Grail in Forex market. Let me tell you what I mean. Traders don't care to put thousands of dollars, even if they don't have it, thousands of dollars into robots, trade copiers, signal services, indicators, systems, whatever it is, just to buy the dream of making money, the dream of becoming rich, the dream of solving all the problems in their personal life. People do not want to spend few tens of dollars or only few hundreds of dollars for education. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound logic? Does that sound like something you heard about somewhere? Noticed. Now, here's what I'm saying. People read about Forex everywhere. The online is so full of Forex. Unfortunately, it's also full of people who you can say scammers. There are guys, what I call the Instagram guys or the social media guys. They pop up like mushrooms after a rain, and they come and go. You hear about the name today, after a few months it's the other name, after a few months it's the other name, and so on and so on and so on. Everyone is showing off a new car, a new dream, whatever the dream is, and making people follow this dream. Now, following a dream isn't a good thing, isn't a bad thing, sorry. Well, I am in this market exactly for the same reason. I came to this market exactly for the same reason. I had a dream, which later became to be goal, and that's huge difference, but that's for different video. But having a dream is a good thing, is not a bad thing at all. The problem is when you leave the dream, closing the eyes to the reality. That's problematic. And the fact is, what I see from people, talking to them day after day, 99% of traders want signal service, trade copier, managed accounts, indicators, robot, the wet dream of everyone, the system, the layers, whatever it is. Just give me the something to make me money. I just want to be able to click yes or no, or ideally, even not clicking yes or no, just put it in some server, some VPS, and let it work. It will be fine. Without dedicating money, without dedicating effort, without dedicating interest, without dedicating time, and without dedicating themselves into trading. The majority, the complete majority of traders don't want to trade. They want the money. And that's why they buy this dream. They buy the indicator that will promise them skies. They buy the robot that will promise them new car. They buy the same manager, a new name who just recently came to the market and promised them free life of worries. They buy it. People don't buy what they need. People tend to buy what they want, and they want a dream. We want this very something that will take us out of all the financial problems we have in life. We don't want to dedicate time and effort into educating ourselves how to trade. And that's a terrible mistake. And I'll tell you why. Because no one on earth would care about your money the same way you will. No one, not the best Forex manager, not any signal service, not any indicators, nothing like that. The only one that to care about his or her own money, the most serious way, is you. You are the only one to care about your own money. For real. So you better learn how to control it. Right? When you are trying to improve your nutrition, you improve your food, you go for some scientist, you go for some doctor, you go for some consultant, dietitian, whatever it is, and you get the tips, but you are the one that have to take care of that. If you don't take care of that, nothing will happen. You can buy anything you want. You can buy application that will remind you and alert you and signal you to take multivitamins, to eat well, to train, blah, 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 blah. But you have to do that. It's you. Nothing and no one will make it for you. So instead of wasting thousands of dollars on the next robot dream that you find on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on whatever it is, instead of looking for a dream of the best alerting system, there is nothing wrong with systems and robots, nothing wrong. Wrong is when you are fully relying on that without understanding what you are doing. That's wrong. There is nothing wrong with trading systems. Well, they make our life easier. I make systems. They make trading life easier. But, here comes the big but. You need to understand what you are doing, and when do you apply that? When you are driving your car, you know what to do in every single step. Every single step in your drive. You know what to do if the green light turns to be a red. You know what to do if you see a pedestrian. You know what to do if you see a bike or some other car crossing the road. Right? When you cook, you know the species you need to add every single step. When? How? When you cook, when you barbecuing, you know when to turn around. But you have to do it. There is nothing wrong with automatic tools or semi-automatic tools helping you. You have to be in control. And in order to be in a full control, you have to educate yourself to the best level possible. And it's funny, but traders would spend hundreds of dollars on a robot, on indicator, on system, but not $10 or $20 on a book. Not $100 or $200 for full educational course. Not $100 or $200 for club trading, mentorship. You understand the absurd here? Traders spend money on the wrong things. Rather than focusing, dedicating themselves to success, to learn how things work, to learn how their money can work, traders prefer to spend money on a dream. Not on what they need, on what they dream about, what they think they want. So my dear friend, there are tons of amazing tools out there in the market. Indicator systems, books. There are amazing books. There could be amazing services out there. There could be amazing things out there that will simplify your life as a trader. But nothing and no one will do the job instead of you. You are the one that have to be in control, understanding what you are doing and when. Educate yourself. Dedicate yourself. Put your best effort if you really want to become a trader. And it's very important for me to tell you that, because as I said at the beginning, I consider myself honored, really honored and blessed to be able to speak to so many different people. And it's amazing how so many different people from different cultures and different personal stories and places share those things in common. The same dream and the same mistake. Dedicating all possible on the Holy Grail. The trading Holy Grail. Dedicating almost zero on education. And let me tell you some interesting fact that maybe you know, maybe not. Education costs less than anything else. Real education, good education costs anything else. Because it's you with yourself. Take it step by step from the very basic to the very advanced. Put it in your place, in your comfort zone. Collect the pieces of the puzzle that you get from many different things into one piece. And then, only then, you will be able to see the big picture. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yours, Vladimir Ribakov, Traders Academy Club.